Confirming and going live. We are live. Are we live? Let's see. So, today we'll be building some roads and extending the subway into Lower Manhattan. That's the plan for today's stream. Well, not to actually extend the subway, but to extend the roads so that I can extend the subway itself into Lower Manhattan. All right, let's do the notification for the stream 3/8/2023 at here. Have to do that here. That's a critical component of notifying people of a live stream. The at here. Building live stream. Road building live stream because we're extending the roads today. Extending the roads. This is actually a road building stream. All right, now that I've sent that out in the Discord, is it Brooklyn? Well, there is a way to cheat, but don't cheat. Take your guess of where you think this is. Welcome to the stream. Yes, sir. Night's going well. Welcome to the stream, Skylar Film Studios. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, MTA Bus Fan. How's it going? So yes, take your guesses. Feel free. This spot kind of looks like the Barclays Center. I won't reveal it if you guys haven't figured out which spot it is. Then I'll let you guys take your guesses. So we're somewhere, and I can't disable that because if I do that, then you'll see where it is. But feel free to take your guesses. Welcome to the stream, NJTE. Nice new profile picture. It's not the Barclays Center. Somewhere else, somewhere with cobblestone. I'm not too sure about how I'm going to do cobblestone streets, but we are in a certain area with cobblestone streets. Looks like we have a road here that kind of bends a little bit. It becomes wide. Some might say it becomes broad. And yeah, then of course we'll have to extend this road further south. So there's that one there, and of course there's this road. It's kind of broad, continues that way, kind of wide. Then there's this one. It's going to have to continue that way as well. I think it does have a subway underneath it. And of course, there's this one. Some would say that this road used to be a border of something, New Amsterdam. So where we actually are is Wall Street. Yes. So I want to extend all of the roads in Manhattan down to South Ferry. So this is Broadway in the works, of course. It has not been terraformed yet, so I'll explain how that works in a bit. So yeah, it's not been terraformed yet, but this is actually Bowling Green right here. It's not very green right now, but it will be like over here, and then Broadway over here, where Broadway ends and becomes State Street, and then a bit this way, just a bit south, we have Battery Park and South Ferry. Ooh, a donation. Yes, thank you for the donation. Yes, I'm very excited for the R211A revenue service test tomorrow. Yeah, I heard about that. So the R211A, and thank you, Zena, for the $5 donation. The R211A is very, very likely supposed to have a revenue test. I was actually going to talk about that in a second here. So if we come over here, it's real. It says TMC. I'm going to read this from a DM that I got. So R211A inaugural run tomorrow. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So according to this post on r/New York City Rail, we finally have word that those training on them, from those training on them, that the R211As start their 30-day test tomorrow. And it's supposedly at 2 p.m., and it will be on the A line heading downtown, so start at 207th Street, or maybe Dyckman Street. if you're waiting on that, I would actually recommend starting at Dykeman Street because if they come out of the yard, it could skip 207th. But I'm not too sure, so don't take my word for that. But Dykeman Street is safer, and because it can't skip you. So then it says it'll be out of service by 9 p.m. And hoping all goes well. A single bulb out or a struck door, and she's back in the yard. That's all it takes. So yes, yeah, the A is going to get the R211's revenue test, and thank you again for the donation. 30-day revenue service test before actual service. R46 is garbage. Just roasting the R46. Yeah, it's had its time. You should add this mod to Curse Forge. It's not the map is not a mod, but if you want like the same mods, they are publicly available. Most of them. The subway models are like my own models. And I don't know, I might release them at some point before the map, but we'll see. But the mod itself, if you want like to be able to do this, this is called the Little Tiles mod, and this is like my own texture for the cobblestone. But you can make your own cobblestone textures. This is the flat colored blocks mod and the chisel mod. Let's see, I might miss it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going right away, but I'll definitely have a look at it at some point. But I want to wait, before all the I want to wait for the hype to die down a bit. Then I'll try to get my catch. I want to see the train. I admit I want to see it too. It's pretty awesome, the R211s. And so I've started using my laptop here. You can't see it, but I've started using it as like a second monitor. So now we can do streams where I actually use Google Earth without having to switch windows. You guys were hearing the older streams, the way older streams. Anytime I would use Google Earth, I'd have to like switch windows. And I think I would do it like this. So it would look all weird. I hope I didn't just mess it up. Yeah, okay. So it would look all weird. I have a question. When will you be making the R62? Actually, in the near future. I already started the R62 model, but it's having a bit of what's the word? Difficulties. So I need to work on it a lot because the steel is quite difficult to get right, especially with voxels. But it will be coming out. I want to say at some point in the spring, I'll definitely start using an R62. So I'll have one by some point during the spring. And the R211s, I want to say spring as well. There will be R179s though soon in the series. So yeah, people have been asking about me releasing the models. I've definitely considered it. We'll see what happens. I might at some point, gotta get them out first. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe they'll remain private, but honestly, who knows? Well, I guess I would know, but who knows what I'll do? Because I don't even know what I'll do. Like, sometimes I'll think that I want to do something, and then a week later I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm not making any promises because I know that I probably, if you guys have been watching for a while, then you definitely know that I have a history of not sticking to them. So I don't want to make promises and then, hold on, I don't need to do that again. I just did that. So I don't want to make promises and then let you guys down. So I won't be making any promises on that. And let's see. I think I'm extending this wrong. It looks like if I go up here, I'm just looking at Google Earth for a quick second. It looks like it widens out to, let's see, what's that, like 3 lanes? And this is what becomes Whitehall Street, by the way. So we'll also be getting a lot of stuff like the last stop on the W. I will have to build that. I have to build that because I want to build South Ferry. Because if I don't build South Ferry, then what's going to happen is I'll very likely abandon the one and just switch to another line. So let's try to avoid that since we've been loosely sticking to the one for a while. So let's try to avoid getting sidetracked. So, how about this? If you guys think that I'm getting sidetracked from the one, then just say stick to the one because, we have to finish it. We need to get that first full ride. But, oh, the R into Brooklyn, 4th Avenue, all those lines, the NQRW into BMC's southern region is very enticing. But let's get the one finished up first. Okay. The one is dead. Yeah. We'll get the one done. We'll get the one done. R211 releasing next month. I don't know. Didn't the R179 start service on the A line? Yes, it did. The R179s entered service on the A line, and I think I missed a join message. Welcome to the stream, MTA King. Sorry, I forgot to welcome you. I did see your message though. Got a bit sidetracked though. Did they start on the A line? The 10-car R179 started service on the A line, but the 8-car R179s were on the J line for a while. Like, I think it's been at least a year of them on the J before they were on the A. And in all honesty, I didn't even know what the R179s were until I just rode the J and I thought, what's that? That's weird. And it was an R179. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just trying to measure this road. Hold on. So I'm trying to measure this on my laptop. Okay, 49 meters. So from here, you need to go about 49 meters. And actually, it kind of stays the same. So what I'm going to do is so I call this like the basic road. So first I make the basic road. And then once I have the basic road, I detail the basic road to have its like lanes and stuff. See, that's still a basic road. So it doesn't have like all these things. But if we come up here, then it's like, no, it's not this one. This one. So this is a detailed road. So it has like all the things on it. And with the basic roads. And I think that one's actually just how it is. But yeah. So that's what I'm doing there. I'm going to extend like the basic Whitehall Street, and then we're going to come back and make it the complex Whitehall Street. And you guys are wondering like what my process is here. I usually will extend them like this, and then I detail them, and then I terraform them. Terraforming comes last though. And for the stop marker, I sometimes do 2 blocks and sometimes, so like 2 blocks back, and sometimes it's like 3 blocks back. There's not really a standard with that. Update, okay, so TMC has an update with the R211 situation. Okay, so 4060 to 4069 has been spotted with its test train posters removed, and it's getting ready to be moved to the 207th Street yard. So looks like it is definitely on its way out. I'm just a bit distracted by these roads. I'll get to the chat in just a second. Hope all the R46s can't be seen again. Dang. Putting the R46s to sleep. You don't know if the R211 will go back to Inwood soon after it terminates. I think it's probably just going to go back and forth all day until 9 p.m. until they take it out. I think that's how they did it with the R179s. So I'd imagine it would be the same. There we go. Okay. So I need to get the whole thing here with the sidewalks, the whole shebang with the sidewalks going. There we go. A little copy there. We're going to do the little basic road here. Okay. So 49 right there. So then let's just get a sign here. And what is this street called? Stone Street. Okay. So what we'll do here, I might want some wool. Yeah, we're gonna need some wool. Okay, 49, go across like this. And now we're on the other side because it comes off of this side. So it's about, I do 9 blocks wide for these narrow lower Manhattan streets. It's 9 blocks wide, just like that. Then let's just extend it out a bit more. Okay, I need the wool. I need the wool, guys. Can't do without the wool. There we go. All right. So that is the measurement for stone streets. So what I do is I do stone streets, then Broadway. No, it has to be like this. It's just how it has to be. Okay, Broadway, Stone Street. Haven't been on it once. At school tomorrow at 2 p.m. Wait. Oh, you're not at school tomorrow at 2 p.m. because you have a half day. Oh, lucky you. I get out at 11:30 a.m. When does it start? 2 p.m. It should start at Inwood. I mean, which day? It should be tomorrow, right? I also like the R211, but I haven't been on it. Same here. I like the R211s. I like the interior aesthetic. It sort of reminds me of an arcade. Oh, geez, I'm behind on the chat. You saw the R211T at Rockaway Boulevard. I've not seen it once, guys. I've seen it online, but I've not actually seen it in person once. Okay, let me extend this road a bit more now. Bridge Street. Oh, they have a Bridge Street here. Some talk with the R32s. Yeah, the R32s got retired. Definitely missed those, though. R46s should be replaced fully in the mid 2020s. Sounds about right. It's 2023. They'll probably be gone, but hey, what the hell? What? Why did it? Oh, okay. I see. I did not copy this part. I need to copy this part, or it's just not going to happen. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going 41. Set a new waypoint. New Jersey. New Jersey. Let's go check out New Jersey. How do I... New Jersey. What's TMC done in New Jersey? Still nothing. New Jersey. This is New Jersey. Still nothing in New Jersey. How sad. How sad. Okay. Back to the real city over here. Yeah, the real city, which is actual roads that are being worked on constantly. Okay, and let me disable props. So props is where I keep reusable components. Okay, so we're measuring this, 41 meters, 41 right there. And now we come to Bridge Street. Bridge Street doesn't look narrow though. Huh. It looks like it has a normal width to it. And yeah, I'm going to add crosswalks after. Welcome to the stream, chill boy. Welcome to the stream, Jet NG. Doing well, how about you? Jersey City? Yes, eventually we'll go to Jersey City. If TMC builds it, I don't build New Jersey. I do not build New Jersey. That's up to TMC. Oh, muted. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that happens a lot. Thanks for pointing that out because I do that a lot. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Where was I? Where was I? Yeah. So, TMC is responsible for New Jersey and I'm responsible for New York. So that's what's going on here. What I'm doing right now is before I foolishly muted myself and then forgot to unmute it because I do that a lot. It's just a thing that happens. I was talking about bridge streets and bridge streets significant to me. Only tribe will get it. But come over down here. I just copy pasted that to there because I can just detail it after, because right now I'm just trying to get measurements. So get another X here. Okay, let's get another X down so that now I can go to the next street, which is Pearl Street. Okay, Pearl Street. This is where you find like oysters and stuff because it's called Pearl Street. So, I mean, obviously there must have been like a huge oyster here, and from said oyster, they found a pearl, and the pearl was worth so much that they were able to build an entire street with it. So I called it Pearl Street. Yes, okay. Hoboken, the land of the hobos. That NJ Transit over there. It will be. It will be. I'm gonna head out now. Probably gonna wait in the cold for the R211 at the Rockaway Boulevard tomorrow. Thanks for joining the stream. Your mic? Yes, I fixed it. Thank you. Transit Fanner R624 train. It's been a while. Doing good, doing good. I haven't seen you here in a while, actually, but yeah, doing good. How about you? Nice to see you back. Maybe the Bronx is most likely not done. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. Noodles mode. Noodles mode. You're eating noodles. Now you're gonna make me hungry again. I just ate, and now I'm gonna be hungry again. Okay. So let's come over here. I don't want to build that road though. That road looks really annoying to build right now. But I kind of have to. Okay. Yeah, I have to. Okay, you know what? Well, let's just measure it and then I'll just come back to it later. Because it's on a weird angle, okay? It's like Pearl Street's just a weird angle. So it like bends. Or what it bends to a 45? Dang. Jet NG. How did that happen? You almost fell into the tracks at Knickerbocker Avenue on the M shuttle bus? Wait, what? Wait, you almost died. Let's read this. Let's break this down. Almost died while going to Knickerbocker Avenue on the M shuttle bus because of how dangerous the subway is by falling on the tracks? How did that happen? T Ninja, never eat chopped cheese. It's not healthy. I'm not a chopped cheese guy. I am a bacon, egg, and cheese guy. It's just my preference, you know. I'm more. Is the bacon, egg, and cheese more of a classic? I feel like it is. Yeah, I'm more on the bacon, egg, and cheese than the chopped cheese. I've actually never had a chopped cheese, but never intend to. So, no thanks. I'll be fine there. All right. So there we go. So that's the measurement for Pearl Street. And let's just get this out a bit more. Just a bit more, you know, just a little bit further. Just a little further. No. There we go. Okay. So there. That will be for Pearl Street. So we'll come back to that. And come south a bit more. There we go. Water Street. Water Street merges with State Street. And that must be where South Ferry is. What if I donated? I don't know. What if you donated? What happens if you donate? Okay. So you're asking for an incentive to donate. Okay, okay. Let's see. What's an incentive to donate? An incentive to donate. An incentive to donate. If you donate, but I'm not good at promises. You know what? Just donate if you want. I'm not good at promises. Do what you want, man. All right. So that'll be for Pearl Streets. Yeah, Pearl Streets. No, that's not Pearl Street. That's Broadway. This is Pearl Streets. Pearl. It's just Pearl. It's not even a street. It's just Pearl. Okay. This. Here, let's make a pearl. Let's make a nice pearl. So for a pearl, it's going to be a bunch of diamonds, right? See, I just got an achievement. Just got an achievement for that. There's the pearl, because this is Pearl Street. Okay, so financial district, all the money, it's diamonds. Okay. Websoak train rider rail fan told me to ask you to make a history video on the R160 and the R179s. He can have it. I was considering it on a different channel, but you know, maybe I'll do it. Maybe. But if you keep asking, maybe I'll do it. But not today. But I might keep asking. Maybe. Just keep reminding me, and maybe eventually I'll do it. Okay. What the hell? It's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, that's right. There's like two. So these are like two of the same, but they're slightly different just so that I can have the border. I did almost like start this new design. So you see it's like in real life, like how they're kind of like cubes. I almost did that, but I didn't want to overcomplicate the road extension process because it's already pretty overcomplicated. Okay, so we come to the next one. What line will the R211A be running on for the 30-day revenue test? That'll be the A line. The good old classic A line. It'll be on the A. They will get rid of the R46 and replace with R179s. No, the R46 will be replaced with R211s. Yes, every line coming soon. So not right now. Is working on something else. Well, then I might get to it. I don't know. What about Mystic Transit? Have you asked him? He might be interested in doing an R160 video. So, yeah, ask Mystic. He might. I don't know when I'll get to it, though. Here, let's set another waypoint. Let's just put an X. X marks the spot. Okay, let's go 64 meters. Yeah, 64 meters. And then put that there. Water Street and State Street. So this will be where they are because I want to go to Chambers Streets. The R46s are stinky and old and they're falling apart. It's like ever since they were put on Broadway, Broadway just sucked. Before, with the NTTs, Broadway was nice. Now, with the R46s, it's Broadway's demise. Symbolically. The R46 is a good train. I mean, if you like it, you like it, you know? I'm not going to judge you for what you like. I just don't have it in my favorites. I like some things about it, but it's like, I like it not for the right... The things I like about it aren't for the right reasons. Like, I like it because it feels like it's too old to be running. But that's the same reason I don't like it. So, you know, if you like it, that's fine. Oh, here's Fulton Street. Yeah. Fulton. So I'm looking for Chambers, which should just be... What is this? Park Place. It's Park Place. Somebody subscribed and I missed it. Can't read that. Sorry, I can't read that. Whoever just subscribed. Oh, there we go. High Speed Rail, the Cats. Pashinia? I cannot read that name, sorry. Thank you for subscribing. Alright, so here's Chambers Street. And I might have made this too wide. This feels too wide. Honestly, it does. But this part looks right. Okay, so let me just flip my Google Earth. up north, and I will, in the near future, certainly like to. Hold on. Hold on. I'll read the chat in just a second. I'm just trying to move this so that I can continue as we chat in the chat. Just gonna mute the mic for a sec. All right, let's see. So Chambers Street. So we have Church Street, and what is this? Where do the 1, 2, and 3 go? West Broadway? Might be that. Okay, let's just start extending. You know, gotta extend the roads. Gotta keep going. The grind never stops. With this world, like it literally actually never stops. It's an endless grind. This world. Okay, so Chambers Street. You hear about City Skylines too? I did. I used to actually love City Skylines. Haven't played it in a while because the grind on this just never stops. It's an endless grind. So, by the way, I have to go about 144 meters. If you want to follow along and like see like what I'm doing before I do it, this one is Chambers Street next to. Wait, how can there be a West Broadway over there? Okay, so this is just Broadway. And this is Chambers Street next to Broadway, like where City Hall will be. That's what this grass is for. I might actually build City Hall, like the building itself, and not just the subway. These guys know how it is. I don't usually do the buildings in underground areas. Okay, what did that say? 128. So let's go 128 west, and we reach Church Street. So Church Street, I think, has the AC and the E. So here we are. Church Streets. This is a very religious road here. This is where you go on Sundays if you're any form of Christian. So here we are, grabbing the crosswalks, and we're heading over to Church Street. Heading over for our little street on Sunday. Ironically, the subways run terribly on Sundays, but here we are, Sunday Street. What's your opinion on the Z train? I don't really have any negative opinions on it. To be honest, I don't mind the Z. You know, it shows up, does its thing, and then it's gone. It's kind of mythical, but you know, just watch out for those late night Z trains. Watch out for them. They'll get you. Some people who've been watching the channel for a while will know about those late night Z trains. It's a bit of a inside channel joke. Alright, so let's come over here. But seriously, if a Z train shows up and it's like 3 a.m., I'm not getting on that thing. I've watched too many horror films to know what happens if you get on a Z train that shows up at 3 a.m. Hell no. Alright. So we come over here. So let's see. Church Street looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then a bike lane. So that would be 6 lanes because that one gets partitioned into a bike lane. So this is the parking lane, which kind of looks like this. All right, parking lane. Okay, park your car there. Pollute the environment by parking your car there, and then, you know, instead of taking the subway, do that. All right, so then we have 2, 3, 4. Let's come over here. And then let's see, it says 3. So it should be 3 west. Yes, 3 west. Okay. There we go. Yes, okay, so that'll be Church Street. And then we will come one more out. I might have got 2 out. Just might be, right? Yeah, okay, good. There's another Greenwich. Oh, that's Greenwich Street. Okay, so we'll want to come another road out. If you take the Z at night, you're dead. Yes, everyone gets it. If you take the Z at night, you're dead. Don't get on a Z train, because if you get on a Z train at night, George Washington may not save you. He may not show up, and you may not get rescued, okay? he only shows up if you're a main character. And we're not all main characters. Like, it's called a main character. That means there's only one main character, and we're not the main character of the story. The main character was in the story. The main character went home to, what was it? I think Kansas, right? The main character went back to Kansas. So if we see a Z train at night, we're not getting on because we know we're not getting saved. We're not getting saved from whatever's on that Z train. So we don't get on. Absolutely not. Stack one west. There we go. You guys know NAR 62 is hauling into a station. You're in the first car and you feel. Yeah. Concourse Express Productions says yes. Sometimes there are bad people in Brooklyn. Sometimes. Sometimes says CP Games. Interesting name. Okay, hold on. Let's get this out. Yes, but we're not referring to bad people. We're referring to bad things that could be on that Z train. It's a creepypasta that I did. All right, so let's go out. 108 meters. That's what we have to do. About 108. Oh, I got it perfectly. I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. I was looking at the other screen. Okay. Oh, yeah, the bike lane. The bike lane. Can't forget the bike lane. There we go. And then, oh no, I don't have it. I need the green. Where's the green? I need the damn green. There it is. Shit. Got the green. Always getting the green. All right, coming over here. This is for the bicycle lane. There we go, putting in the Elizabeth lane, bicycle lane. There we go. Move one. East. Yes. And I'll just do this. And then use like the replacement thing. There you go. Okay, so now, let's see. 100 blocks west. 1 west. No, 100 west. Okay, so that will take Chambers Street to Broadway. Awesome. What if the Z train was an R211? Would you get on it? Oh, that's a tough one. Is it worth dying for an R211? Yeah, I'd say it is. I'd definitely say it is. I mean, if an R211 shows up, then yeah, it's definitely worth dying for. Of course. Yeah, I'll get on if it's an R211. Why not? Why the hell not? All right, there we go. So this, oh, I forgot to mark this one out. If you're just joining the stream, by the way, what I'm doing here is I am extending the roads. I want to fill out Lower Manhattan, so you can see we don't have very many roads, but it takes a while to get them set up anyway. So I want to build Lower Manhattans, subway stations at some point in the near future, so I'm extending the roads. And my plan is to try to extend all the way up to 14th Street. All the way up. Would you rather ride an R42L train or an R42J train? I'll take an R42J train. Because I've been on those before. And I like the J with old trains. I like anything on the J, especially when it's snowing. Have you guys ever been on the J during a blizzard? Now that is an awesome experience, especially the R179s with the toasty seats during a blizzard. That is something to die for. If that shows up late night and it's a Z train and it's an R179 and it's a blizzard, then get right on. What are you waiting for? It's totally worth it. It is 100% worth it. Get on that thing. All right, what was this? Church Street, that's right. Church Street, Chambers Street. Okay, and I'll add like the fancy signs after it's terraformed. You have to build the roads there first. You can't add the signs before terraforming them. Because if you do that without terraforming them, then what you're going to have to do is move all the stuff that's on the roads once you terraform them. So no, it's just not worth it. You have to build them like this. Bare to the bones. and then add the lanes and all that stuff, then terraform them. That's just what you have to do sometimes. No, all the time. It's unavoidable. It's unavoidable, guys. All right. So this one will be West Broadway, because apparently they have 2 Broadways. Why the fuck do we have 2? Why not just... You know what? If we're going to have 3 Broadways, because I just remembered there's an East Broadway as well. So we have West Broadway here, and then Middle Broadway, and then there's actually an East Broadway, which hasn't been built, but it's like somewhere over here. That's where the F goes. I think there's a stop called East Broadway on the F. So we have 3 Broadways. 3 of them. 3 of them. Why don't we just name one, like Middle Broadway or something? Like, why do we need 3 Broadways? No, just name the... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to name. Name the Middle Broadway like Middle Street or something, and then just call this West Street and then East Street. Bunch of Broadways. I'll get to the chat in a second. Let me just do these crosswalks. What station are you making? We're building roads right now. In this stream, this is a road building stream because I'd like to start Lower Manhattan, and I want to finish off the 1 line, and to finish that off, I need all the roads on the line so that I can just like go between stations and stuff. So we're at Chambers Street making like the roads, and then they have to be like terraformed and stuff. Let's see. So how's the chat doing? If you're going to ride the Z train at night, bring a gun for safety reasons. Will a gun work? I mean, there were no guns in the story, so we don't actually know. And why am I getting rid of the copy paste? I haven't like have to do. Hold on, I have to like do the lanes. I don't know if a gun will work because those things in the story, they weren't human. Well, no, you're right. They were taken down by muskets, so I guess yeah, bring a gun if you're going on a late night Z. You know, not like I'm not saying to bring a gun. I'm saying if it's a late night Z, like in the story, then yeah, I understand. I'd understand that. Gun on the Z at 3 a.m. I got a feeling there's lots of guns on the Z. If you've ever taken that. So let's see. So there's a bicycle lane there. Then over here you have a median, like one of these types of things, and it's gonna have like the concrete and stuff. Then over here you have a parking lane, then 2 driving lanes, and then 1 more parking lane. There you go. Just 1 more. And then we reach the end. Okay. Shooters. No. There's no shooting going on here. We're just talking about creepypasta. Late night Z train vibes. There ain't no shooting going on here. There ain't no shooting going on. There is absolutely no shooting going on here, so don't you think that, cause there ain't none. Alright. Huh. Is this... What's the road that the 1, 2, and 3 take? Varick Streets. Okay. Okay, so they take Varick Streets. Okay. Here's what I'll do. If someone donates, then I'll go from roads to working on the station at 14th Street for a bit. We'll work on the mezzanine for a bit. So if someone wants me to work on the subway station for a bit, then give a donation. Okay, give a donation, and we'll head over to the subway station that I was working on over here. If not, that's perfectly fine. I'll just continue the roads. But, yeah, that's there. I'm giving you guys an option since somebody did ask what if they donate. So if you donate, I'll go work on the subway station for a bit. Not like an unlimited amount of time, you know, for a bit. For a bit. All right. So right now we're doing roads. Okay. So come over here. Myrtle Steinway. Yeah, what happened to Myrtle Steinway? J Mixall. I think that's who you're talking about. What happened to J Mixall? Haven't seen him in a while. Oh, I think he was working now or something. I think that's what happened with him. I'm gonna mute the mic for 1 sec. Okay. All right, so now here we are at the last corner of Chambers and Church. And I hate the thing that this mod does. So one of these mods, look, when I'm just trying to run or just walk, speeds me up, throws off my entire flow. I don't want to be sped up like that. Just let me walk at the pace I'd like to walk. And I know which mod it is, but I can't get rid of it because it's this mod. It's the mod for the sidewalks and this stuff. So I can't get rid of it. I'm stuck with it. But why would you build that into a mod as like a feature? Say kid backwards. Ah, you almost got me there. You almost got me, but don't be a dick and try to get me to say things backwards, eh? Could have just asked me to say dick, okay? Okay, so let's come over here. West Broadway, Murray Street. Hold on, I'm trying to Chambers Street. Okay, there we go. Okay. Just looking at something real quick. And we're muted. We're muted. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay. So I extended Church Street to Ann Street and Vesey Street, or just Vesey Street. Okay, so what I was doing was I just went on a little rant about this little thing right here. The tape measure. Broken. Broken, okay? So numpad 6 to clear measurement. I'm pressing numpad 6, and it's not clearing the measurement. See? I have to like get rid of it to clear the measurement. But I've already measured. So why do I want the measurement to still be there, you know? I don't want the measurement there. I've already measured. I've paid my dues, I've done my measuring, but it's still there. I want it to go away like that once I'm done measuring. But it doesn't go away. It just doesn't go away. So we're just stuck with it. We're just stuck with it once we measure. You go in for like a little, hold on. You go in for, you know, a little measuring, and then you're stuck with what it gives you, right? You're stuck with what it gives you. If it says 133, then that's what you're stuck with. So get rid of it. Get rid of it. Pretend it doesn't exist. And that's what you do. That's what you do. Okay. Park Place is next. Next on the extension board. Now we have to get it back. Tape measure. Get the tape. Going for a little tape measure here. You know, it'll tell us how far to measure. Is it unmuted now? I think it should be unmuted, right? Should be unmuted. Stack 128 West. I want to ride the R211s the first week of April. It'd be nice to see them on the. It'd be nice to see them on the C line. I'd like to see them on the C. The R211s with the C bullet look very cool. I prefer them on the C to the A. I like the lines that have like the round bullets, like the G, the C, and the Q. I don't know, I just think it's nicer looking to me. It'd be cool if there was a U line though, but there's not. What's the most savagest thing you've ever done at it? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, rephrase the question. I'm not following. I'm not following. Usually, the streams get like kind of savage, but not really. But like, yeah, just kind of savage when I have other people here, because that's when the fun starts. When you get other people in the stream, you know, they can just be building, and you can go over there, you know, get the flans mod installed so that we have like proper stuff here. Install the flans mod and you know, go pay them a visit while they're building. You know, just pay them a little visit while they're just peacefully trying to build. I just come over, and it's like bang, 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 and they're just trying to build. And that's usually how these streams go, and there's other people. But right now there's not. But you know, we'll bring some people on every once in a while. They have to be like builders in the world though. I don't bring subscribers on. I only bring on like the official builders of the world. Who are the official builders? TMC is one, but he's, look at this. Look at this. Look what he's done. 1, 2 and a half, and like a third roads. This is TMC's roads. So we'll see. We'll see if he'll ever be on again. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, just extending this. Are you the only one building? For the most part, but there are some, like I said, there's some other builders. NYC channel will be on, but I think he's having some issues with his PC at the moment, and he'll be back. He was going to be helping with some roads and stuff. Might be doing his own thing a bit as well with the Metro North and the Long Island Railroad on this world. He is going to be in charge of that, but the problem with that is that they go, you know, they go really far, and you guys are seeing just how long it takes just to do some simple roads. So they go really far. They go far out, and he just I don't think he has time to do all those roads right now. And so instead he'll be helping me with some roads. But he does have that option if he wants. So let's get this crosswalk onto the other side. Come over here. Throw it down. Throw down the crosswalk. And then come over here. How did I do it? Was it like this? No, it's not like that. It's like this. There we go. Okay, let's come over to the other side. Throw this one in. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, I kind of killed the stream by muting the microphone there. Yeah, that kind of happens sometimes. But we'll see how long I continue this one. There we go. Yeah, so I think I'm going to end this one here. But yeah, for future reference, thanks for letting me know that I muted the microphone. Yeah, just keep letting me know when I forget to unmute it, because I do have to mute it sometimes for like a few seconds or minutes, and sometimes I just forget. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream there. I'll probably have these done by next time, and then we're going to come back here and work on this station some more, or we're going to work on something in Lower Manhattan, because I am eager to get into Lower Manhattan as well. Here, actually, I'll continue, and we'll see if people start joining again, because whenever I do that, it kind of kills the stream, and the button on the mic is a bit buggy sometimes, so I don't notice. I'll double check. I'll have to double check. So yeah, we'll continue. Ooh, that's not as anticipated. Not as anticipated. So let's just get these down to the end of this part. All right, let's get this over here, and then let's come over here. Come over here. Bang, that's down. Okay, last one. So which one is this? This one looks kind of fancy. It's kind of dripped out. Warren Street. Or like Warden Street. Like, where'd it get all this drip from? Did it just take it from its inmates or something? Does it like run a jail and it just takes people's stuff? And that's where it got the drip from? So yeah, Warren Street's kind of dripped out. Just a bit. Okay, let's extend this over here. Grab this. Come over here. And extend the dripped out Warren Streets. 119, so that should be 60 west. Yep, just about. Come over here. There we go. Come over there. Over there, and need the Warren crosswalks. Where are they? There they are. Okay, just making sure I didn't mute again. Coming over here. All right. There we go. And this becomes like a line, like a full-on thick line. Now this is like a full line. There we go. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for the stream today. I know the streams have been short lately, but I'm just trying to do them when I can, because I think it's better to do some sort of stream than not. So yeah, that'll do it for today. Thank you for watching the stream, everyone. I'm going to continue working on these off camera. At some point, I'll try to find time so that we have more roads. I want this area done, the whole like subway area here, so that I can like actually build them. What about a M7A? Is that a bus type or a gun type? It sounds like it's either a gun or a bus. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. I'll be working on these roads more off camera at some point before the next stream. May or may not stream tomorrow. We'll see. I sort of just do them once I have time. I just think, I want to stream. And then I just stream. And then we're live. That's how it works. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Websook. See you later. Bye.